Am I doing it right? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because I don't want to hurt my partner's feelings. Well, I didn't really thought about this kind of questions. It's just a negative word that people created. I don't know why they created that word and got bullied. Um, not just with my friends, but with my family. So it's really hard. I understand.
Filipinas are known for being a good wife material. What can you say about that? Do you think that Filipinas are high maintenance? Have you ever encountered a Filipina who is materialistic?
I'm really crazy. Very goofy. I'm very loud, but who take advantage. It's not selfish, but people who take advantage like that.
What can you say about your perspective right now when you marry your foreigner? Did it change? Did it widen?
All right. Well, to be honest, that's a tough question. And with me, since I also have an experience in the BPO industry, so um, I somehow realized that there's a big difference with their culture and their with ours. So yeah, and it's really good that I learned a lot, especially now that I'm with my partner right now. So yeah, yeah.
Did it widen your knowledge about different types of beauty?
When it comes to that, I always watch like videos on YouTube, and it some clips there I can see that there's like very dark skin, and I was like, okay, this is just actually pretty. Those Nigerians, African beauty, and I really appreciate their color than I do. So it was like, wow, that's really nice. So yeah.
So you appreciate more when it widen your view in life. What is your opinion of a woman who can take care of the house?
I think the the right word for that, or the word that I can describe for it, will be they are superwoman, especially if they have kids. Superwoman, like that's all. Like I think that's yeah.
Filipinas are known for being a good wife material. What can you say about that?
I mean, yes, I agree to that, but not all Filipino are like that. Not all Filipino are, you know, because some Filipinas are like westernized, or some Filipinas are like, they have this knowledge of something. I mean, yeah, they adapted something from another country. So not all Filipinos are like that, but I agree, most of us.
Very good. So, yes, like it's inbuilt in us that we can take care of the house.
Hmm.
And
Yes.
for Filipinos and Filipinas, what are the dream goals of a Filipina? Can you give me an example, like your dream goals before and now?
Well, my dream goals, I always prayed to have my own house, work abroad, have my own farm. And I never really dreamed of, well, I did pray for my situation right now, like having a partner like Dave. So I really prayed for it, and I'm really thankful to God that he gave me what I asked for.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which is that most Filipinas really ambition to have a house because we cannot give, or we cannot do it because of law of finances. So that's why most Filipinas
Yeah.
would really have a goal of having their own house, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
And this is an interesting question. Do you think that Filipinas are high maintenance?
No, I don't think so. Because there are Filipinas that, if you're going to have a Filipina who has high maintenance, then yes, but I don't think, not all Filipinas are like have high
I
maintenance.
think most of us are
Maybe if they are celebrity, could be.
most of us is just simple.
Yes, absolutely.
And next question is, have you ever encountered a Filipina who is materialistic?
Yes, not to be mean to other Filipina. I understand that they are materialistic, yes, because in their situation before, with their situation before could be that she is from a very poor family and she couldn't afford that one before, and now that she has a good life, then if she deserves it, then why not? So I don't have any problem with that. But yes, I agree that there are a few Filipinas who are materialistic.
Okay, very good. What an honest answer. Next is, what is your opinion about
Mhm.
Filipinos who have this way of thinking? If you are married to a foreigner, you are considered rich.
I don't think no. Don't stop. I should advise most Filipinos. Uh, I should advise, or we should advise Filipinos are who think like that should stop thinking like that, really, because not all foreigners who, yes, they can afford to come over here in the Philippines, but they also have their like bills to pay, and that doesn't mean that they are foreigners. Yes, they have their money is bigger, has a bigger value than ours, but we should, that's not your money. That's what you have to think. That's not your money, so why would you care?
Generally, most Filipinos think that way. How can you try to explain to them that they're not rich? Foreigners are not rich.
Well, I'll tell them that they have bills to pay. Yeah, and if they're going to ask me what are the bills, then it's none of your business. That's it. That's too personal.
uh, yes, again, it's just the same ways that we are. They work hard in their country, and that's the reason why they choose the Philippines because they can save money here. So, if you
Yes,
think it that way, they're not really rich. They're just fortunate that
yes,
they have
yes. That's so
an
true.
option that they can save money in a different country.
Yes, yeah, that's right. And also like they earn it. So why would you care like if they have much money when they come over here in the Philippines? Yes, they do, but like come on. Let's behave. Let's
If we
behave.
can change the minds of Filipinos, definitely, we can definitely change that. But
Yeah,
they have the
yeah.
mind of, they have their own
Well,
mind.
it'll take
Yeah, it will
time.
really take time.
It'll take time.
And this is also one of my favorite questions. What do you think about crab mentality?
Oh, that's a lot. That's part of the culture. I've learned that from my school that Filipinos have this crab mentality. So what can I say? We should from now on start from yourself to stop that kind of personality or something. So start from yourself.
Behaving that way is quite toxic and it's not really improving the
Mm.
Philippines.
Yes, yes, that's so true. It won't help the economy.
True. Next question. Have you ever experienced that situation? Like you have friends that has a crab mentality?
No, I don't think so. With my relatives, no, not really, because yeah, no, I can't think of one.
Okay, wow. So you're really fortunate that you don't have neighbors that have crab mentality.
No, because we live in a compound,
Hmm.
so most of my neighbors are like my aunties, my cousins, so there's no point for them. They can't earn anything from me.
Okay, very good. At least you have a positive neighborhood. So what do you think about Filipinos' behavior in pleasing others? This is really common behavior for us. We don't want others to
Mm.
think badly of ourselves.
Yeah, well, most Filipinos love to impress other people. Well, I don't know. I think it's good, but sometimes you also have to be realistic and we have to be practical. Because one of the example that I can have for that, like to please other people, is that whenever, like, let's say birthday celebration, right? Like you have to loan some money just for your visitors to, just for you to have food in your table and have your visitor to come over. I think that's one of the example that I can actually think of. And we have to be practical. We have to be honest, and we don't have to show off. There's no need for us to do that.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, but you know, that's one of our traits that we cannot erase.
Well, it's somehow good, but we have to be realistic
Yes.
here. If you don't have, then you don't
Be
have.
practical all the time.
Yes, and then be honest. Just like that.
Okay. Next question is, why do Filipinos do white lies?
Because I think they don't want to offend someone. They don't want to hurt other people's feelings. So sometimes you have to, you know, to do some white lies.
Do you do white lies?
Well, yes, yes, absolutely. I mean, yeah, I'm just honest here. I do that
Okay. Yes.
if I have to. If I have to.
Yeah, definitely. Next is, do you believe Filipinas are innocent when it comes to those types of real, like, culture aspect? Do you think that Filipinos are really innocent about it or naive?
When you say
Like, do
culture,
you think that Filipinos are naive when it comes to different cultures?
oh yes, yes, very, especially those who are in the province.
Why is that?
Because they never really experienced like the um talking to or being in a different place. Because in every place, especially here in I mean, of course, here in the Philippines, um they have different culture, they have different way of like doing things. I mean, not much, but because I have experienced that though, like when I first moved to Manila, and I was like, my joke here doesn't work, like, so it's different. So I'm really crazy, very goofy, I'm very loud. But when I moved to Manila, like, oh my gosh, it's not working. So I should maybe note I should observe first before I have to learn how they do things here. So yeah, I think that's Filipinas, especially the province, are very naive.
Okay. So, when it comes to education, why is it a big thing here
Hmm.
in the Philippines that you need to graduate?
Wow. Because that will make your parents proud. And I yeah, that's one main reason, to make your parents proud. That's why you should, and your parents will want you to graduate in college or
Do
something.
you feel that if you can graduate in college, do you get a good job?
Not all, because to be honest, I'm just a high school graduate, so I was able to work with fellow office mates who were able to go to college or even finish college, but yet I am there with them. So I mean, I'm not trying to brag myself, right? So I'm just saying na um I can do what they can do. Like, even though they were able to study in college or like finish college. So I think there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, what do you think about those people that they think that since they graduate in college, they think that they're already top in the food chain?
Well, sorry. Well, that's actually one thing that I got discouraged about going to college, because I did notice that I mean, not all, sorry. Most of the people I know, after going to college, their pride is over the top, like over the top. The pride is like You cannot talk to them, like you can say something to them, you can't advise them something because they know everything. They much higher than you. So yeah, that's one thing that discouraged me about it, about going to college. And I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be prideful. So yeah.
Okay, next question is, do you think that Filipinos are selfish, especially if you already help them, but they keep on needing something?
Um, no, they're not selfish, but there are Filipinos who take advantage. It's not selfish, but people who take advantage like that. Yeah.
Okay, so good answer, Cha. And also, Cha, can you promote your channel, please?
All right. Well, thank you so much. And guys, it's me again, Chacha, the Morenan Filipina. Please do subscribe to my channel and visit some or watch my videos. I just recently posted a video about an interview with professional teachers in Mindanao. So yeah, you might get interested.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
So,
you.
guys, please support Cha in her YouTube channel. And thank you so much for being a good sport, Cha. Thank you so much, guys, for watching till the end. And we hope to see you in our next vlog. No hate, just love.